Welcome back to my channel. So there's a library involved. Apparently I've been in my thriller mood because I picked up another one. Buy me books and tell me I'm pretty. I think I have like a book buying problem sometimes. I need to put myself on a book buying ban. I'm really excited for this video. We are going to have a very bookish weekend. Our Saturday is going to be very packed. First, we're going to go to a bookish brunch where we're going to have a very light brunch and refreshments and open up a blind date with a book and bedazzle it. So that's exciting. I've never bedazzled a book before. I've seen people post pictures and videos of their bedazzled books and they're so pretty. So I'm so excited to do that. That's going to be so much fun. Then we're going to go to Books A Million and go book shopping. There's one book in particular that I really want to read. So we'll go pick that up. I need to run to Ulta. So this is future me telling you to stick around until the end for a book haul, my Ulta haul, and all the little cute bookish things that I got at the bookish brunch where I bedazzled the book. I'll show you the book and all the little cute things that they gave us. So stick around till the end. So yeah, it's going to be a fairly packed day. And Sunday, I don't want to do anything. I just want to read and relax. I really need to finish my Project Hail Mary reading vlog, so that will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's go to our bookish brunch. Saturday was extremely packed. Fun, but extremely packed. Was gone all day. Didn't get home until like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. It was just a very busy day. We spent it with friends and we just all hung out and had a really great time. I will show you my book that I bedazzled and some of the little bookish gifts that they gave us. And then I will show you my Ulta haul and my Books A Million haul. But first, I will show you my bedazzled book, Never the Roses by Jennifer K. Lambert. I've never read this book, so that's good. And I didn't really know what to bedazzle on it, so I bedazzled an outline around the rose, and then I bedazzled Never and Roses. It's cute. I think it's cute. For my first time bedazzling a book, I think it's cute. And this is supposed to be a romantasy, I think. Yeah, because look at the sprayed edges. Isn't that pretty? It says, love, magic, heartbreak, and healing. I absolutely loved it. And that's a quote from Sarah Beth Durst. And then the cover says, unstoppable war, unspeakable sins, impossible love. It says, all she wanted was one look at the library of her greatest enemy. And after a lifetime of being wielded against each other, they finally meet. So I'm thinking this is going to be an enemies to lovers romantasy. It says, she's exhausted from fighting the endless wars of kings and queens and has long accepted that her death is near. Alone at last, but for a few uninvited companions, a near mythical wolf, a goddess's avatar, and a feline that embodies magic itself, Wanira realizes that she's bored. On a whim, or perhaps at the behest of fate, she makes an unlikely trip to the most extensive library in existence, the home of her most powerful rival, the sorcerer Styranos. Okay, this sounds really good. An avatar? That's cool. By recklessly stealing a book from him, Wanira inadvertently initiates a forbidden correspondence. Taunting notes and clever retorts reveal a connection neither has found nor could ever find in any other. But Wanira soon learns that Styranos, bound to a vile king, is tasked with waging war on the queen she once served. A relationship with him is far too dangerous to pursue despite their mutual desire, and yet Wanira can't seem to stay away. A bond with Styranos could alight the long extinct flame of life within her, or it could destroy her entirely. Nice. So there's a library involved, a near mythical wolf, an avatar, feline that embodies magic itself. That is cool. And then there's kings and queens and a sorcerer. Nice. And then that's the rose on the cover. Cool. I think I picked a good one. Okay, now I'll show you some of the other bookish things that I got along with the book. They gave us these cute little bags to put our stuff in. So I brought my bedazzling pins. I got this very beautiful bookmark. It's very springy. And I got annotation pins. Really like the colors. And then this is a magnet bookmark. If I can unmagnetize it, it's pretty. I got some stickers. Buy me books and tell me I'm pretty. And then books with little bows. Those are cute. And then another cute little bookmark. They put stickers on like the wrapping too, and I tried to peel them off without ripping them. So I had this one. And then I got this little book review card. That's cute. Another sticker. A book a day keeps ignorance away. And then I had a cinnamon apple herbal tea and a honey stick. So that was some cute little bookish items that they gave us that was attached to the wrapped book. So that was cool. And I'm going to display my bedazzled book on the new shelf in the living room. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I picked up at Ulta. And I've already opened some of these because I needed to use them. But I picked up the Ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene oil. This is like the only oil that doesn't break me out. But this is wonderful. I love this stuff. I've been using it for maybe almost 2 months, so I had to get another one. And it soaks in very well. Like, it doesn't leave my face feeling greasy, and I love that. And I had to pick up some more Ordinary squalene cleanser. I love this stuff as well. I still have some left, so I haven't opened this one yet. And then I picked up the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Light 1.25 Affogato. Actually, that's all I have on my face right now besides blush and highlighter is this concealer. I put some under my eyes and kind of try to cover up some of my blemishes, but I love this stuff, and it's been so long since I've used this. And that's my little Ulta haul. And now I will show you all the books that I picked up at Books A Million. And my intention was to only pick up one book, but I picked up a couple more. I think I have like a book buying problem sometimes. I need to put myself on a book buying ban. The book that I went in there with intentions of picking up was What We Did to Survive by Megan Lawley. And the back, it says, the sunburn was the least of their worries. So this follows a girl named Hannah. She's on spring break in Mexico, and she's with her best friend Emmy and her family. And Emmy's older brother Jackson is also there, and Hannah has always had a crush on him. So then they meet this guy in the surf, and Emmy likes him, and then Hannah starts to become the third wheel. Well, this guy that they met in the surf is very wealthy, and he charters a private sailboat where they can all spend their last day. So it's going to be Emmy, this guy from the surf, Hannah, and Jackson. They're all going to go on the sailboat. Well, a storm starts to roll in, and their boat is the only one that actually left the marina, and it's making Hannah nervous the further out that they get. And then there's also quote unquote storms brewing on the boat as well, and it's as deadly as the actual weather storm that's approaching. That seems interesting. I wonder if this is going to be like a whodunit, like a mystery turned murder thing. I don't know. That sounds very good though. So this is a thriller, and I'm excited to read this. And apparently I've been in my thriller mood because I picked up another one, We Would Never Tell by Anne-Sophie Johannou. Probably said that wrong, sorry. It says Gowns, Champagne, Murder. Hollywood, but make it French. For 12 days straight as the red carpet rolls out to the Riviera for the Cannes Film Festival. The most famous people are all here to celebrate themselves while the world watches in awe. And with a heavy dose of envy, at least for 3 ambitious and talented young women who can't seem to climb up from the bottom rung of the Hollywood ladder. As they swirl in the glitz of the Cannes, the VIP invitations seem so hard to come by and the A-list so far away. It's enough to drive them a little crazy. Enough to make them snap and do things they might or definitely will regret. It's a good thing they're invisible until a multi-million-dollar necklace vanishes and a dead body is found in the Mediterranean Sea. Then the spotlight turns up so hot that they have nowhere to hide. Now their biggest dreams are even further out of reach. Or can you get away with theft and murder if you want it badly enough? So another murder mystery / thriller. I'm excited to read this. I feel like that's going to be so good. And then I've been eyeballing this last book, and I've been seeing it everywhere, and I was going to get it last time and I didn't pick it up. So I decided I would go ahead and pick it up, and I'm planning to do a reading vlog for this book. So I got Daggermouth by H.M. Wolf. I have seen so many people talking about this book that I just had to jump on the train, and especially after reading like the back and what it's about, I was like, oh, that sounds so good. It says, the first thing you'll learn in Newfound Haven is mercy no longer exists. Showing mercy is a weakness, and weakness will get you killed. The second thing is this. Savannah, I guess that's how you say it, are always watching. From the highest glass atrium in the heart to the windowless slum dens of the Boundary, no movement goes unseen. The last lesson is the hardest, but you must remember it. Love outside of your ring is a death sentence. The city is carved into rings of privilege and poverty, ruled by the masked elite who will do whatever it takes to hold on to power. Obedience is demanded, rebellion is crushed. Grayson Serrell has spent his life caught between two worlds. Publicly, he's the flawless heir to the presidency. Privately, he's entangled in secrets that could topple the regime. But when he's forced into a political marriage meant to bind him tighter to the government's brutal laws, he finds himself shackled to a bride who is as lethal as she is unwilling. Shadera is a mercenary, raised to kill, not to wed. Yet when her bullet misses its mark, survival leaves her bound to the very man she was sent to eliminate. Trapped inside the corrupt heart of the city, she becomes both prisoner and wife. Her every step watched, her every move tested. Their union is no love story, it's a battlefield. As secrets come to light and betrayals fester within the walls of power, Grayson and Shadera must decide between annihilating one another or burning the city to the ground together. In a world where passion sparks rebellion and loyalty is paid for in blood, their forced bond may be the spark that ignites a revolution or the fire that consumes them both. And that is Daggermouth. And I'm excited to read this. So stay tuned. So yeah, that's my little Books A Million book haul. Let me know if you have read any of these books and what you thought about them, or if they are on your TBR. Thank you so much for watching and spending the weekend with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more bookish content. I have some reading vlogs planned. I have some more different videos lined up, and it's going to be so much fun. I have a Project Hail Mary reading vlog coming up. I have a Shatter Me reading vlog coming up. I plan to do a Daggermouth reading vlog and maybe some reading vlogs of these two thrillers. I think that would be fun. Like, I have all these ideas and I'm excited to share them with you, and I hope you enjoy all the videos and all the content. So I'm going to end this video right here. But again, thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video.